plus. Has she given you any tips, Peter?
Not as yet. I'll wait for them to come.
Is everybody nervous over there, Mum and Dad?
Got your fingers crossed, toes. Good.
All right, everything is crossed. It seems somewhat uncomfortable, but we've got a couple of new challenges on the way as well. Lavinia, let's meet them.
Our first challenger is getting married in Las Vegas and is hoping Elvis will be the celebrant. From Higgins in the ACT, she's all shook up. It's Michelle Warner.
Hi there, Michelle.
Hi. Our second challenger was mistaken for a member of New Kids on the Block in Canada. Does he have the right stuff for temptation? From Mittagong, New South Wales, hanging tough is Martin Ongle.
Martin, welcome to you. That's hilarious. A member of New Kids on the Block. That's very embarrassing. Which one?
I actually can't remember. It's so long ago. But I was in Canada, and as soon as I opened my mouth, of course, they guessed I wasn't one of the Australian New Kids on the Block.
Did you sign autographs anyway?
No. I just got away as quickly as I could.
No singing, no dancing for you, just answering lots of questions, hopefully. Welcome to the show.
Now,
And
Michelle, as well as being an Elvis lover, you're also a cat and dog lover.
Yes.
I am. I rescue and rehome a lot of dogs and cats, and a few weeks ago I had 3 dogs, my own dogs, and 10 cats. So.
Wow.
You're a nice person. Anyone
Got a
that
good
likes
soul.
animals. Yes. Welcome to you. You didn't bring your menagerie with you, but good luck on the show tonight.
I hope they're wishing me luck at home.
Yeah, I bet they've got their paws crossed too, which would be nice. Shall we get underway?
You're very cute. $20 starting money for everybody. Good luck, and I'll see you later.
Okay, see you for the fame game, and let's jump into round 1, everybody. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Is the line? Peter.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, The Champ's Away, a classic film it was. Since 1782, the Shakri dynasty has ruled in which country that in 1939 officially changed its name from Siam? Martin.
Thailand.
First in on the buzzer gets you off the mark as well. A colloquial Australian phrase meaning to move very fast is like a what? Martin.
Cut snake.
It's like a rat up a drain pipe. We needed there. Penalty for jumping in too early. Who's up for our first sprint though? We've got 20 seconds on the clock. Good luck everyone. Your time starts now. Who directed the war film Apocalypse Now? Peter.
Scorsese.
Coppola. Solitaire is a card game meant for Martin.
One person.
Yes. Author of Robinson Crusoe was Englishman Daniel who? Martin.
Defoe.
Yes. Name either of the 2 binary digits. Peter.
1 or 0.
Yes. Becoming in 1986 Australia's first Aboriginal magistrate was Pat who? Martin.
O'Shane.
Yes. Santa Claus is known as Saint who? Saint Nick. We needed jumping out of the blocks. Martin. It's been all you so far. You lead on $35. It's time for our temptation vault. I wonder if we can tempt you. Somewhere within its walls lies between $1 and $5,000 in cash. Some easy money if we can tempt you. It'll cost you $10 to play. You're in. All right, $10 off your score. The vault is open. And just hit that buzzer again, Martin, when you'd like it to stop. When it feels right. That's terrible. Just $18 for your 10. Never mind, a share of the lead still. We've seen some up in the thousands. Not to be tonight as the round continues. The name of which electronic device allowing two-way communication is shortened from Martin?
CB.
It's shortened from Intercommunication System, just Intercom would have done. Known as the GOP or Grand Old Party is which? Michelle.
Republican Party.
Good to hear from you, one of the 2 major US political parties. First fame game question, we have $10 up for grabs here behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in New York City in 1946, of Welsh-Italian descent and raised in New Jersey. I graduated in drama from Catholic University of America, Washington, DC, where I met my husband, also an actor. Playing a lead role in my first film, 1970's Joe, small roles followed on film and TV, notably in A World Apart. In 1975, Peter.
Tom Hanks.
Not Tom Hanks. In 1975, I played Janet in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Michelle.
Susan Sarandon.
Susan Sarandon is a good pick. You're right. Well done. All right, Michelle, some famous faces await you. Let's see who they are tonight with Lavinia.
Returning tonight, McLeod's daughters and new mum, Bridie Carter. Covering all the sport action, Tim Gilbert, Layla McKinnon, National 9 News. From A Current Affair, it's Paul Barry. Katrina Retallick, Comedy Inc. Zany weather reporter Steve Jacobs, ET's Mary Hart, David Caruso from CSI Miami, and a bewitching Nicole Kidman.
All right, your great guess of Susan Sarandon gets you the first look at our faces. Michelle.
I'd like Nicole Kidman, please.
Good luck with Nick from Bewitched.
Get your feet noticed in this fashionable designer footwear. From the latest Street Smart men's range, they're $885 from Diesel.
There you go. Enjoy those, Michelle. We've had some ups and downs. We've got everybody off the mark, and we're back with all the action of round 2 right after this. Cricket. Was South African Peter.
Tony Gregg.
Tony Gregg, yes. Which mollusk describes the normal postal service as opposed to email? Peter.
Snail.
Good work from the champ, up to 35. On the fast track to sainthood is which late pope? Peter.
John Paul II.
Been a good round for you, champ. Yes, up to $40 gets you a nice handy lead as it's gift shop time. You are 15 clear of Michelle, $40 to spend. Can we tempt you this time round with Lavinia?
Diamonds are the ultimate gift of love. It's one of the few ways that you can show someone special how much they mean to you. This stunning set of earrings feature 20 princess-cut diamonds set in 18-carat yellow gold. That's a whole lot of love. Priced at $1,700 tonight, this temptation is only $10 from a Foon at a Foon.
Ooh, sparkly, a bit of bling. Now you've got your mum and dad here, you've got your daughter Chelsea here, maybe Wendy, feeling a bit left out. Your lovely wife could be the one to tempt you here.
Yeah, I think she probably would like them.
15 clear at this early stage of the game.
There should be no pausing after she should probably like them.
Yeah, but getting them's the difference.
$8 should get them.
Hey.
All right. Oh, I should have shut up. I'm good. But you still keep the lead, $32, 7 clear of Michelle. Back into round 2. Something that is often unreasonably immune from criticism or opposition is said to be a sacred what? Peter.
Cow.
Is right, up to 37. Written by Roald Dahl from a novel by Ian Fleming was which? Peter.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, from a 1968 film about the eccentric professor and his car. Fame game time, $15 now lies also behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in 1918 and dying in 1996, I earned a law degree from Baltimore University, then practiced until elected to public office in 1962. Becoming Governor of Maryland in 1967, I drew the attention of Richard Nixon, who, despite my relative obscurity, chose me as his running mate in 1968. Attacking the media, calling them nattering nabobs of negativism and pusillanimous pussyfooters during my second term as Vice President, I was investigated on charges of extortion, bribery and income tax violations. Only the second ever VP to resign. My first name is Spiro. Michelle.
Agnew.
You're good on these. Spiro Agnew is right. Nice little pickup from the Nixon era, and it's your pick once again, Michelle.
I'd like Katrina Retelik, please.
Good luck with Katrina from our Fame Game board.
The turbo.
Oh, good. Turbo round. Haven't seen this so far this week. The next 3 questions are worth double. $10 for a correct answer, $10 off your score for an incorrect one. Chance to really accelerate here. So here we go. Home to one of Europe's oldest universities is which city located on the Granta or Cam River? Martin.
Cambridge.
Cambridge was the hint. You're in. Later adapted for which Rodgers and Hammerstein musical was James A. Missioner's account of life on certain tropical islands? Michelle.
South Pacific.
That'll do us as well, up to 35. Crossing over into jazz and pop, classical musician Jane Rutter is one of Australia's... Martin.
Flautist.
She is the leading player of which instrument? We needed flute there to be correct. Turbo round is off and it's sprint round time. On my go, another 20 seconds up on the clock, everybody. Your time starts now. Gia Carides is married to fellow Aussie actor Martin.
Anthony LaPaglia.
Yes. Cockney rhyming slang for stairs is apples and what? Peter?
Pears.
Yes. I Am is a recent hit for Victorian band Killing what? Peter?
Heidi.
Yes. What's the name of Australia's levy-funded national health insurance scheme? Michelle?
Medicare.
Yes. Do polar bears live in the Arctic or Antarctic? Peter?
Arctic.
Arctic we will take on the buzzer, gets you up to 57 in a good sprint round for our champ. Clearing away, $70 clear of Michelle. Martin on 25, and that wraps up round 2. It's going to be a tight one tonight. Round 3 is next here at Temptation.
Thursday night. To play your best, whatever your handicap. His custom fit set includes 9 graphite shafted irons and a fairway woods, a titanium driver plus a trusty putter. This hole-in-one is $4,915 or be tempted for $15 from Ping. This is so up your alley, Peter.
Should be easy. Should we just wrap them up and stick them in the car?
Oh, you might have to tempt me a little bit before you...
Nearly $5,000 of golf clubs.
Golf is your thing. It's going once. It's going twice. You're 17 clear of Michelle. It's gone. Keep swinging. Leashes are good. All right, well bought. And you still keep the lead, but by less than a question. Which recent Formula One Grand Prix became a farce when only 6 cars... Peter?
US.
It was the US Grand Prix, won by Schumacher. What portfolio is held by the new federal leader of Australia's National Party, Mark Vaile? Michelle?
Trade.
Is right, up to 45. Close game, everyone. Which word, meaning one that hears, is also the occupation of one authorised to examine and verify accounts? Peter?
Auditor.
Auditor is right as well. Good work from the champ. Final fame game question, the $25 along with the wild card now in play for an important pick. Who am I? Born in Rochester, New York in 1907 and dying in Delaware in 1994, I briefly attended law school in Chicago, but quickly turned to performing in nightclubs as a singer. In New York, I appeared in the all-black musical Connie's Hot Chocolates, and in 1931 was engaged as a band leader at Harlem's Cotton Martin.
Cab Calloway?
Cab Calloway is a good pick, you're right. Well, Martin, a very important pick of the board here, could catapult you off into the lead. Who will it be?
I'll take Paul Barry, thanks Ed.
Good luck with Paul Barry. Has he got the money?
$10, Martin.
10 will help, that's good. Jumps you up to $40. The rest of the money lies in play, Lavinia. Where was it tonight?
The wild card was with Tim Gilbert. Stephen Jacobs had the 15 and the $25 behind Bridie Carter.
So things tighten up at the top. It's a close game. That wraps up round 3. We're back with the final round right after this on Temptation. You've been great so far, champ. What are you thinking?
I'll come back again.
Good for you. All right, playing on into Thursday. Now, you've decided to pass on that amazing holiday to the US to trade up to the Volvo XC70 SE, nearly $57,000 worth. Now your nemesis. To add some further cash to your cash account by playing 10 in a row, you got $2,000 last night and the night before and the night before. This is how we'll do it. You'll have a further 60 seconds to correctly answer as many questions in a row as you can. For each correct answer, the number of dollars in your cash account will increase. 10 in a row will get you $100,000, but an incorrect answer will reset us back to 0. Same if you pass, take that as incorrect. And it's your choice once again, Peter, of these 5 different sets of questions. So what'll it be?
We've got to stay with number 4. It's got to be good sooner or later.
It's been so good to you so far. Okay, good luck. We have another 60 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. Who plays Indiana Jones in 3 blockbusters?
Harrison Ford.
Yes. Having a blue head, orange breast and green wings is the rainbow what?
Lorikeet.
Yes. What anagram of paint means not suitable or appropriate?
Inept.
Inapt. Dying in 1972 was American writer Ezra who?
Pass.
Pound. What colour is the cue ball in snooker?
White.
Yes. Which joint in the human leg has a silent letter in its name?
Knee.
Yes. What general shape is the building type called rotunda?
Round.
Yes. How many eyes are in Mississippi?
5.
4. Who was the Soviet leader from 1964 to 1982?
Brezhnev.
Yes. Julian Lloyd Webber is a virtuoso of which musical stringed instrument?
Cello.
Yes. A great 20th century French writer and philosopher was Jean-Paul who?
Sartre.
Yes. A book with a thin, flexible cover is a what starting with P?
Paperback.
Yes. The dish of hard cheese melted on toast is Welsh what? $6,000. You didn't need to answer there. The time expired. So good. We'll all take a deep breath. $6,000 now also added to your cash account. And here comes your daughter, Chelsea, to congratulate you. I was thinking you might say something wrong in the end there and spoil it. But he did well, Dad, didn't he?
Your dad's super smart.
Good work. Now, you're back tomorrow night. Playing for the car. It's all on the line.
Night.
Could be a $100,000 night as well. But you're trading up to some fine motor vehicle there. Good luck. And Chelsea, it'll be a sleepless night for you as well.
Yes.
Quizzed out on all those questions. We better get out of here,
Yeah,
Lavinia.
the buzzer has sounded. It's time for us to leave.
We'll see you same time tomorrow night and we'll tempt you again.
Good night.